Hey there, singing addicts, it's your girl Nat. Welcome back to the SHS vlogs. This week I will be giving you guys a room tour. Now I cannot tell you how excited I am to give you guys a room tour. I have been dreaming of this ever since I was little. Anyways, over the course of quarantine, I actually got to move into a much bigger space than I was in before. My brother moved out, I moved in, and I could not be happier with the way my room looks at the moment. We painted the walls, I brought all the furniture in here, organized it the way I wanted to. It is clean and prepared for you guys to see. Are you guys ready? Let's do this. Hello, so I'm currently editing this week's vlog, and I just wanted to put a little disclaimer out there. I got my wisdom teeth removed about a week ago, and so if I have a little bit of a lisp or you have trouble understanding what I'm saying, there is a reason, and I do apologize. Alrighty, let's get into it. As you can see behind my door, hung up on my wall, I have a full-length mirror that I got from IKEA. My brother's girlfriend actually had one in her apartment, and I absolutely fell in love and had to have it. It is super cute and totally matches my aesthetic. It's also perfect for those daily OOTD pictures that I like to post on my Instagram story. I love sharing my outfits with you guys, and so this is perfect for that. Now, right beside that in the corner, I actually keep my Rode recording microphone that I often use when I'm recording my Instagram covers, or when I teach my vocal lessons online, or even when I do these voiceovers, because it has great audio quality. It doesn't really fit anywhere else in my room, so I just keep it in that corner. Alright, so if we keep walking over, here's my closet. Up there I actually have a little bit of storage space. I have my in-ear monitors, some extra jewelry, some hats, some iPhone cases and boxes, travel ukulele cases, and my laptop case. I then have these shelves where I can keep knickknacks and my undergarments in these cute little baskets. On this first shelf I have some candles and some necklaces hanging up on this little one guy. I got him from IKEA. The second shelf I have some books, sketchbooks, and notebooks, and this little vinyl that my friend painted for me for my birthday. It has the name of my single painted on it. It was super thoughtful and super sweet. Then here's some stuff you don't really need to see. Down here I actually have my tripod box. The tripod's actually not in here, but yeah. So I also have my purse and my wallet, and everything I need when I go out. Obviously I had some trouble focusing. There you go. Here's me explaining myself a little bit more. Okay, let's move on. There are my clothes. I tried color coding them, but that did not work, and so now they're separated by type of clothing. Here are my hoodies. They're color coded in their sections, so my hoodies, as you can see, are color coded. Kind of cute rainbow there. I have some scarves, belts, and a shoelace. Very nice. On one of my closet doors, I actually installed this Polaroid and HP printer picture shrine thingy, where I hung up a whole bunch of pictures of me and my family, me and my friends, memories I never want to forget, and I think it's really cute. You can see little bits and pieces of my closet door, but that's okay. The other side of my door has nothing. It's kind of boring, but hey, here's me trying to open my closet door with one hand. For some reason, it was difficult. Now here I'm just showing you the other side of my closet where I have my old competition dresses. I used to wear those a lot. Now they're just there for special occasions. Now in this corner I have my lamp. It's a little dusty, but we don't talk about that. It's in the corner, it's out of my way, it gives me the light I need, and I love it. Right beside that I have my ukuleles, my little babies. I got 4 of them. My tenor one, which is the one I'm going to point to you right now. Then I have my concert, my electric, and my soprano. Down there is some mail I got last Monday. It includes all of the camera gear that I'm now using to film this vlog. I am very thankful. I love everything I got. It's helping me produce quality content for you guys, and I'm so very proud of it. So yeah, I'm just telling you what's in the box. Actually, you'll see there's my tripod. I'm going to point to it right here. The one that was supposed to be in the box, well, it's right here. Now if we keep moving along, here you'll see I have this little yellow basket type thing where I keep all of my records from my record player. I also have some fairy lights in there and a little bit of trash that's not supposed to be there. I do need to hang those fairy lights up though. Alright, so this has to be one of my favorite things ever. I got this for Christmas. It's from Urban Outfitters. It's yellow, of course, and I love the velvet. On top of that, I have this picture that my grandmother colored for me. It's on brand, it matches the aesthetic and the color scheme, so I love it. Underneath my record player, I have these 2 yellow bins. In one I keep all my wires, headphones, and pieces of gear, such as my hard drive, my interface, my Audio-Technica headphones, etc, etc. I know it's a mess. And in this one, I keep my nail polish, nail tools, and some nail gems there in the back if I want to feel pretty and do my nails. Now, this drawer is a mess. I'm not even going to bother opening it. It's full of receipts and knickknacks that I didn't know where else to put. So, yeah. Next to my record playing station, as I like to call it, is my desk. Now, I love my desk. Here I have some makeup brushes, some nail files, and some expo markers that I actually use on my calendar right over there that you'll soon see. And some rulers when I want to measure stuff. I also have these clothespins that I bought for a friend's birthday and never used again. I also just broke that and decided to put it back in the pot. Good job, Nat. Good job. Next I have some mustache thumbtacks, love those, and some piggy paper clips. Here I have 3 little drawers. On top of that, I keep my glasses, this pom-pom, and an eraser, my AirPods, and these little post-it notes that I also use to identify stuff on my calendar. Every time I do a workout, I put up a pink one to keep up with my healthy lifestyle that I'm trying to live. In those 3 little drawers, I keep my day-to-day makeup, even though I don't wear makeup every day. That is my go-to. I love having them arm's reach away. Here I have these 2 little flower pot type things where I like to keep my highlighters, pens, and pencils. On that side, I like to keep my boring highlighters and pens and pencils. And those are my cute Sharpie, my Inkjoy pens, which I love, and my mild liner highlighters, which are super cute and totally a look. That's why they stay out in front and the other ones are hidden in the back. Alright, so beside my pens and pencils, I have my Google that said hello apparently. I also have this mirror that I like to use as a ring light whenever I'm taking pictures or videos. Without it on, it kind of looks dark in my room, so I like to keep it on sometimes. There's also this cute little clock that I like to keep there just for the look again, the aesthetic. It's a little messed up in the back. We don't talk about that. It also doesn't show any time. I think it needs new batteries. I also keep a water bottle on my desk just to stay hydrated, you know, because I am trying to live a healthier lifestyle, and so it just hangs out on my desk all the time in case I get thirsty. Now, this little corner is mainly for aesthetic. I just pointed to my cactus that I named Little Joe Pickle. Yes, you heard me right, Little Joe Pickle. I was showing you a lemon candle that doesn't smell like lemon anymore. This box that probably has a whole bunch of junk in it. My Polaroid camera that I also got for Christmas. This tooth that I got removed when I got my wisdom teeth removed. It's a little baby tooth, so I decided to keep it there, close to my heart. And then I have this little decorative N for Nat. I usually like to keep the main part of my desk clean, so here's my MacBook, my iPad and Apple Pencil, my JBL charged speaker, just hanging out on this extension of my desk. It's like a little filing cabinet, just to add a little more storage space and counter space, workspace. You know how it is. I don't know if you really care what I keep in my drawers, but here's the first drawer in the filing cabinet. I just have some sunglasses, some body butters, some little notebooks, you know, random stuff. In the second drawer in the filing cabinet, I have my Prismacolor coloring pencils, some paint, some sketching pencils, an art project that broke from a long while back, and my sketchbook, and this Stowette handy palette that keeps your paints wet while you're working. In this drawer I have my paintbrushes that usually go on my desk, but they're just hanging out here for now. My Singer Dare game and some questions that I like to play with my students. These coloring pencils that I got from the BU competition. Some duct tape wallets and some extra wallets as well. In this last drawer I keep some makeup palettes, my James Charles and my Morphe palette to be precise. These music books, my yearbooks, my RCM books, all that jazz, my agendas, and some journals. In the big main drawer of my desk, I keep my mouse, these screen cleaner thingies, some gum, lots of juicy fruit, these business cards of companies that I've worked with or want to, Advil if I get a headache, of course, pencil sharpener, some change in this cute little box, a lot of post-it notes and notepads that I can take down some stuff, some stickers, more journals, and a French verb dictionary. It's called a Becherel. I use it often when I'm writing school projects and stuff. And then I have my calculators, 3 of them to be precise. 1, 2, and the last one, 3. In this drawer I just have all my cross necklaces that I got over the years. I do attend Catholic school, and so I got my first communion done and my confirmation, so every time I get a new cross necklace. In that pencil case I have my sketch pencils. Those are my 3 glasses cases, 1 pair there, 1 on my face, and 1 is just hanging out in one of those cases. Here's some snacks for when I get hungry. And yeah. Now this is just full of books. It's my bookshelf. I am a secret book nerd. When I do have the time to read, I love to do it. This is the first shelf. I'm not gonna show you everything. It's gonna take way too long. This is the second shelf. It holds a lot of the bigger books. I have my driver's ed book and some coloring books and stuff like that. And then obviously the last shelf is going to be full of books as well, and I also have this little bucket full of wires. Right here is the famous calendar that I've been talking to you guys about. I don't attend U Ottawa. I'm still in high school, but this is my brother's. He gave it to me before he left. It is July 2020, and as I said, I use pink post-its to write my workouts, and then I just write any other important event on with my expo markers. This also just so happens to be my brother's desk chair that he left for me. It is comfortable, but I needed a little more cushion, so I added this blue fluffy pillow. Now I really don't know how to explain this part of my room. These are notebooks that have no other home in any of my shelves, and I just put my trash can on top of them because I don't know, I really don't. Here are my curtains with this cute little thing that I use to hold them back so I can see outside. Right now it's really dark because it's 8:51 p.m. but the sun is always really bright during the day, and so it's great lighting. There's my other curtain, obviously. And then down there between my bed and this windowsill, which just so happens to be dusty again, is this yoga mat that I use for my workouts, for some light yoga. The last big and important piece of furniture is my day bed that I got from IKEA. Actually, every piece of furniture in this room is from IKEA. These pillows need to be changed. That yellow pillow doesn't even match the yellow wall, and that gets on my nerves, so I gotta go pillow shopping. Over here I'm showing you my blankets because I love to sleep with those instead of my comforter. Here are some of my stuffies. I got my 2 little sheep, a pineapple that I got from a fair, as well as that rainbow llama, and a little stuffed animal that I got from my grandmother for Christmas. This is actually right beside my bed, also beside my door. It's kind of my little camera battery charging station. I also plug in my nightlight here because yes, your girl is afraid of the dark. I'm sure I'm not the only one. I also have this colorful light that I don't really know what to do with. It's good for pictures when it's dark at night, but other than that, it just kind of sits there for no reason. This rug was actually given to me by my brother's girlfriend. It's super cute, and when I take pictures in my mirror, I love it. It just looks really cool. I can sit down on it and have a really cool setup for my outfit pictures. And that is it. It just brings us back to the door. So yeah, room tour over. Alright, so now that the room tour is over, I get to tell you guys my 5 favorite things in my room. And I think that my 5 favorite things in my room are my big mirror, that big thing over there, my calendar, because it has kept me so organized lately. I really love my desk. I love the way it looks. I also really think that my record player station is really unique. So that's 4. Oh no, that's 4. I think my last one has to be my little pictures on my closet. I love that, and it reminds me of all the people that I love and all the people that love me. And so yeah. Okay, so I'm currently editing and I just realized that I have no outro. What? Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's vlog. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future vlogs. Hit that like button also to let us know that you want to see more. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!